Welcome back everyone. I forgot my head today. I forgot the charger for the camera. I forgot to recharge the microphone. So I don't know how long we have, but so I already have warmed up. So let's record the screen now. Let's go. And let's start eating driver. So I have eat everything up to the driver, and we can move from there. So we are going to continue on what we did last session with the speed stick. I'm going to eat a little bit of some really interesting thing. I close the camera. It's not really in front. Maybe better here. So I hope it's great here. So yeah, I found some really interesting thing. It seems because last time, given the fact that I was just swinging as hard as I can, I didn't really think about the motion, trying to go as fast as possible. I didn't realize that, but now, because I tried to just focus the same motion, but try to. And what I realize is with the heavy club, it seems, with the red stick, it seems that I need to put more effort during the transition, while with the lighter one, with the green or even just the shaft, it's about more at impact. And the blue is kind of in between, more like probably like the driver, where I need to put some effort at the transition, but also through impact. Because when you think about it, it's kind of because dynamic at the top you have, so the more you exert here, and on the opposite, the lighter, the less force you need to move in the opposite direction. You can really focus on the impact area. So I'm going to try. Also, I'm going to put right there. See where I start recording the progress. So here I'm with the baseline, as you can see on the as you've seen on, and then we'll go on to the speed stick and finish with the speed session normally, but we'll see how long the camera is going to allow me to swing. So let's go. So yeah, I'm still slow because this is not really I'm not comfortable with the motion, but I realize when I'm shifting to the left side, this is really about because here's the club. Actually, that's really weird because my club pass is pretty neutral. I was getting like worried because I wasn't going too much over the top here. Okay, 0.5 head. And so yes, what I realized, okay, I was doing the inside and then really shift here. It's about waiting for me to have all my weight on my left leg, really being more patient as I'm building lag, and once I'm there, then I can explode up to produce more power. And so, but what I was doing on China is I was here, then kind of staying behind, so not really pushing enough weight to my left leg, and then trying to accelerate. And that was the feeling I didn't really like. Sorry, kind of confused in my head. I struggle to explain what I want to say. But, yeah, it's so much. So anyway, so 108 better. Let's try to do 110. Still feels enormous amount of inefficiency in what I do, but we'll get there. That's only the second session where I've changed everything, just to make sure. Yeah, I realize my club is not in the right position, so we need to have this fixed at least. Club in the right position. And it seems that now that I'm kind of used to this, having the club in the right position, here the club is very quickly. I'm getting faster when I'm in the right position. This is what I want to say. There is still a lot of things are kind of weird here. Those numbers are really weird because last time I was like 7 or 8 degrees in to out with my driver, with a swing direction was around I believe 15, and here I'm doing some really weird things. So. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. The club is kind of okay, the right position. But there's something wrong here. Can you hear me well? Yes? Oh, it seems okay. So it seems that we are going. Yeah, my club is. What the fuck is happening today? I mean, I might know what's going on, because with the iron I tried to. If I do the same thing with my driver and with the iron getting across the line like enormously. And so what I did, I tried to push my arm across my chest while leaving the club there. But so it's kind of flat. But so this has my body, let's say, in a motion for the iron, and that might be why I'm not getting the result I want. So. Oh, that's interesting. I start feeling the lag in my hand. It's really awful. I mean, I'm in terms of result, but there is some interesting feeling. Keep the chest behind the ball. Awful. Absolutely. You know what? Sometimes it happens. No. I know why. Because my hand, I'm not closing the club face. That's right. Okay. So yeah, closing, because with the iron, when I try to move my arm across, I try to keep the club face open. But with the driver, I try to get the club across like this, but I need to close the club face so I can impact. So let's close that club face. We go 109. Because when I'm weak with my hand, I restrain myself from swinging, and you see, okay, the club pass is in the right position, the swing gear in the right position, okay, everything there. So okay, having my arm across my chest is okay, but the only difference is really about closing the club face. So try that. Doing mostly the same swing as the iron, but really trying to get my face closed as I'm trying to get the club over. Okay, so I believe we are kind of set with a baseline at 108. The swing kind of look okay. I really don't like the downswing, but I will probably have a lot more information if I do face on. But I promise I will not do face on until I'm comfortable with the motion. So let's take a break from that. Let's take the speed stick and the shaft and try to figure out how to get faster with that motion. Shaft, come here. Pierre, where are you? Because there is a very... yeah. Because the motion that I feel is now I feel I'm going to be able to kind of build lag, because I wasn't able to do until now, because when I was swinging and it's like I was getting the club just go and build lag like this, club extremely flat. But now that I'm kind of going like this, retaining the club from going flat, then I can really set my wrist. But I'm kind of not really used to set my wrist that much, so let's try to do that. And really explode vertically. And remember, with a light stick, it's more about around the impact area than it is at the top. And with the red stick, I'm going to focus more on the things that are to go here, build lag, and really explode up. Yeah, mate, that's so inefficient. Yeah. You build lag, but I'm in such a position that this is impossible to just throw the arm like I usually do. So yes, this is really about releasing by rotating rather than throwing the arm. So you're here, build position, and then you rotate aggressively to release the lag. Okay, 119. The first thing was 115, so very, very low. And yeah, I know. You should do right hand first to warm up a little bit. Left hand. Opposite direction. Okay, so I think I got the feeling. So here, then I'm build that lag aggressively. Don't release it, but after this is really about rotating aggressively to release the lag, because I don't have the space or time to actually throw my arm and release the lag. So here, 121. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Line, because the protocol is like this. We have 3 swing with that one, 3 swing with the blue, 3 swing with the red, which kind of warming you up. That's the first round, and then you're doing the second round where normally step like this. No, sorry, you're doing tack and with a step, but I'm going. It's kind of throwing of my motion. As I told you, I want to stay within my motion, but something that I can do actually as I'm going through. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. So 121 with the green. Remember last time it was on 123 for the swing, but that's okay. We're gonna get there. So here it's more about the overall motion. It's not about focusing too much up there. It's about everything at the same time. So yeah, I'm kind of retaining something. That's probably my bad habit. Yeah, there is something that is blocking getting stuck at some point. Okay, 115, 115, 15. My wrist, I'm keeping these two cocked, and then I'm not able to get the club enough inside. It's kind of, when I'm getting the light, then I try to rotate, I'm doing this is kind of getting stuck. Where if I start rotating the wrist, whoosh, I can get inside out, and probably so over the top and rotate and try to get the club inside out. Okay, nothing, but that's because I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah. I'm rotating the wrist too late. When I'm doing this, I need to, as I'm doing this, to kind of rotate, swing through. Okay, 140. Anyway. At some point, I understand if you quit the video, because I'm kind of all over the place currently. But that's normal. That's the beginning of the speed journey of the winter. Last time that was the same. This is just the time figuring out the protocol. Once the protocol is there, things will be smoother and faster through the section. So 115 so far. Okay. 111. Remember, I think it was 112, the best we had got with this club. 111, okay. Not bad. Just checking if this is working. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I have it right there, so I don't know if I somehow maybe remove the cable or not. That's why I'm waiting for my other microphone with no cable. At least I will get easier with that. I kind of felt something just before I went. The fact that I'm getting stuck is because my body is moving too. I'm not allowing for dropping the club down. Somewhere. Getting there. Get back to the green stick. So now this second run. We are warmed. Now it's time to go after it a bit. Pushing a little bit the speed. So we take that 90 seconds of rest between clubs and try to really have a free swing as hard as I can. If you need to, you can do the exercise. For now, I'm just trying to get faster and faster with the motion, and then we'll see about adding some variation. Let's get to it. Ooh, 126, new PB. But what I don't like, you see, I'm doing something like that. It means I'm not rotating the right way. That's also something very interesting when you're pushing speed, a lot of people think, yeah, but if I do that, I will lose consistency and so on. What you need to understand is by pushing speed, you're putting pressure on your golf swing. And your golf swing is going to crack where it's weak. And then when you identify those weaknesses, you can fix them and therefore get more consistent and accurate. So working on spin is also a way to get more accurate and precise. So keep that in mind. Let's try to... Oh, 126 again. And I was kind of better in the footing motion. 127, let's go. 122. I fucked up. Anyway, moving on. The blue stick. So yeah, big today, 127. I still have one more. So we'll see. But yeah. So what allowed me to, let's keep in mind, what allowed me to actually get faster is really stay behind with my body to drop the club inside, so I can really fire up lower. Okay. Try to replicate that. 119. That's a PB as well, compared to last session, but that's normal. That session was so slow. I mean, that's not that difficult to make PB after PB. Okay. 118. Okay, start getting tired a little bit. Because those stuff are brutal to the nervous system. You get tired pretty quick. That's okay. Somewhere. Yes. Yes, that was 117. That bothers me that you don't have a watch over. Maybe I should find another camera and try to. Let's try to. I think I have something. I'm not sure. Let's try that. Oh, we'll see if that doesn't work. It doesn't work. I just don't want to eat it. I will get kind of sad if I did. Okay, I don't have a memory card. False orb. I believe I have only one memory card, and the one that my main camera is using. So I need to buy another one. Unfortunately. Okay. Anyway, so armrest. Let's go. Well, we are 112 to beat. Here we go, we beat it. 113. This is about how fast I'm going to swing my driver, so we'll see. We'll see if I'm able to swing 113 with my driver after this kind of warm-up speed over speed training. Ah no, 113, but the sensation went off. I went completely off my my. The first one was good. It was a very good swing, but the second one, not so much. Okay. Okay, 112. 2 113 and final 112, which is kind of okay. We are getting somewhere. Oh, kind of. Let's drink a little bit of water and finish off that. How much battery, how much power is it left? Oh, 76%. I think I can finish off. The only issue is more about the microphone right here. I don't know how long I have. We'll see. But I'm surprised by the camera. I thought it would burn out a lot quicker given how cold. Winter in Europe is, is North Europe. That north. I'm still in France. Kind of. Latitude? Altitude? I don't know. Yes, so far away from British. I don't imagine that. Yeah. And so you may wonder, why am I swinging at night? Why am I training while it's still night? Yes, and I'm going to answer that just after. Oh, we forgot to do the shaft. We're going to do the shaft just after. $24, okay. So I believe that was 127. Yes, 127 was our best. Let's try to crack 127 again. $23, yes, but the swing was really bad. Didn't really feel it. I'm getting tired, so that's why I probably won't be able to beat it, but big PB today. Big PB. Let's try to go after it with left knee. He didn't read. Let's go after it. Let's go. Read. Shit. Anyway. So yeah, to answer the question, why am I training at night? Because it's about, I believe, 8 or 9. No, it's probably 9 p.m. currently. I'm a night owl. That's nonsense. Anyway, screwed for me. I'm at my peak energy at late and that's something very important in order to train. That's not necessarily something that you need to take in consideration for tournament because you can't decide when you are going to play. That's either case. Either on proving your ability, to push the limit of your ability and to really get to the next level. To be at your best when so right moment everything together in best condition is really important. On the opposite side, when you actually want to work on resilience, endurance, and survival, I would say, that's almost the opposite. You might want to train on your worst possible time. Do that too much because you're maybe not, maybe the best, but push your body to the limit of its ability. Where on tournament, you just try to do your best. And I know that's not currently, so I'm getting to sleep at 1 a.m. getting awake at 10 a.m. Sorry, not p.m. And so I'm very kind of unfazed. Oh, I don't know how to say. Not in line with a normal schedule. I mean, if I'm only playing on the afternoon, for me that's just the best. But sometimes, and currently mainly, in every competition I do, I'm the best handicap. As yeah, for me, my body just said it's still night. No, you're not awake. That can't be. Hard. But yes, that's something that is so important to understand yourself, because when things feel hard, it's not because you're lazy. It's sometimes it's just because you're doing it at the wrong time. For instance, for me, doing workout or sport during the morning, it feels hard. And even if I kind of switch my schedule, doing it, but here, not tired at all. I'm kind of getting more. I'm getting more tired, because this is the thing. The more away from your natural rhythm you are over the long run. And so if you want to train for 2, 3, 4, 5 months without generating managing your fatigue the right way, because the harder you want to be able to train, the more you need to be able to recover fast and efficiently. But if you're out of your that's just inefficient. But for me, that's a very big issue too. Okay, that's something challenging that I need to overcome based on my genetic. Your genetic is different. You have different set of issue that you need to overcome, and mine, I have my own. Tiger Woods had a getting early, very getting up very early, and also he had. And that's where he worked more than everybody else on that. He had kind of a genetic, I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe, more of some kind of marathon runner. So it's basically built to tired. That's just his genetic in terms of type 1 muscle. For him, getting stronger in the gym is extremely important, because he needs to work on getting more endurance, because his genetic that's easy for him, but he do need to work on getting stronger. And generally type 1 fiber, because they get tired they almost never get tired, you need to eat them often and very hard. And so that's why Tiger was very often in the gym, and why gym was so much important in his career. Where me, on the other side, I have a pretty genetic when it comes to strength and conditioning. I don't need to put a lot of effort. I'm gaining muscle, I'm gaining strength without even trying, almost. Train. But that's not where my issue are. My issue is circumambulation. Fucked up. But anyway, and so the way I'm working on that is, okay, I want to get stronger, because the more endurance you are, because you have to just walk and move. So, and because that's my strength to be able to do that, I might as well just get stronger and stronger. And on the other hand, there is about getting leaner and leaner. So that's something I haven't touched that much, because I want to gain strength first, but coming next year mainly, because strong and light help you to not get less tired. So just to say that's important to understand your genetic and find what works. Because Tiger Woods did something that you need to do it. He did it because he had some strengths and weaknesses within his own genetics, and you need to understand why he do what he do. Then understand why you should do what you should do. So just a few things. I don't want to hurt myself, so but with as I told you, it was mainly about the lighter it is, the more focused. And not really, and so I can do a pretty slow backswing, but it's really about around impact. So. Told you, that's insane. I mean, I'm doing that. Yeah, 136. You see how insane that is? When I put my two hands on, I'm struggling to get fast. $122. What the fuck? So yeah. I want to break after 123. Imagine that's even slower than with the green stick. What the fuck? Well, if I... No, 120. $132, okay. And maybe I should not try to accelerate, almost do the opposite, try to just retain the lag and push with the ground. Okay, 120. Probably what happens, it is so light. The very slight push that I do on the shaft is losing speed. So this is about, yeah, it's about maintaining lag for as long as possible was probably. And that's why when I do that, I'm able to maintain lag much longer and accelerate. So let's try to do that. $126, okay. Kind of felt okay. $127, okay. Let's stop because I am going to hurt myself. Anyway, let's move back to the driver. But with those very, very high swing, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do something interesting. But we have 113 to beat with a red stick. I want to be able to stay within those sticks. So I believe... Did we do 120 with the blue? I don't think so. I believe we did 119. 119, okay. Let's see, just first swing. Oh shit, I forgot the tag. Anyway, let's put the tag. So this is speed. I'm not going to go crazy at it, but I'm definitely going after it. So we stay and bang. I believe we did that last time. I missed the ball. So let's just look at the swing. It wasn't that good. Okay, 1-9. That's okay. I believe we can do something. We can do something. That's so slow. Yeah, that was a bad idea to do the light stick. There is something weird. Okay. Interesting. I really felt the lag in my hand. Okay, and the club was outside. Yeah, that's interesting. By creating much lag across the line, so maybe if I just focus on creating lag and not say too much getting the club outside, maybe I should do something. Oh, yeah. Focusing too much on getting the club across the line, where if I just build lag, the club is actually getting across the line without much effort. Across the line, that's insane. I'm able to produce somewhat a lot of power, it seems. So I'm going there, then I build lag without just trying to get it not too much across the line, kind of. Okay, we are consistent at 110 and I'm put less effort. Maybe I can create because I'm getting my arm behind. Maybe I can just create lag while keeping my arm a little bit more forward. For the speed, first, something else. Okay, that's really new for me to... I'm not even trying to get the club across the line, it's get across the line, so that's something I'm pretty happy about. And I really tried to almost do the same as my iron earlier, but with the reset. That's the difference here. I don't know how much I'm cooking the wrist from face on, but in terms of feeling, that's kind of insane. Okay, so it seems I can really go after it the club stay across the line. So for me, that's interesting. Let's really go after it without caring too much about the club. So that's kind of the issue I had until now. Every time I try to just go after it without caring, the club started to lay out to just get flat. It seems that it's okay. So let's try to pull more. Out of sync here. Even though the swing didn't look that bad. Let's try to explode up. What's weird to me, maybe I should keep the arm low here. Of course the speed is going to drop because I'm lower, but I just want to see. Yeah, I don't know. So, even that, the only thing that I don't do is actually, let's consider that this is kind of same as a red stick. I need to put a lot of pressure during the transition and not focus too much on the downswing. What I don't like is my swing is too flat. Probably because, by doing that, I'm actually getting really flat, even though I'm kind of trying to get here, but because my hands are here, then they're behind my body. So maybe I should just try to just go inside, but more vertical, to just create a vertical plane. And when I'm here, I can oh, 105. I believe, even though I said I didn't want to switch angle, I know I said, but it seems, because the issue until now, flat at the top, since I'm almost unable to get flat now, and I'm always across the line, it might be time to switch and see what it looks like from face on and start making changes from there, because I'm kind of getting stuck here. To get the clown across the line every time. That's good. That's okay. Now there is something I need to see, because I'm getting nowhere with that angle. So let's switch. Up. Camera face on, like this. Here we go. I believe that's good. And you are coming with me. You are coming from that angle. Or yeah, maybe, I don't know. Up. Let's go. Seems okay. So that's going to be the surprise. I'm probably going to fuck up everything, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Let's just do a normal swing with the changes I've made. Okay. Ta-da-da-da. Okay, so yeah, kind of thing. First, stance a little too wide. Get a little closer. Then I'm really getting like stretch. So I believe that was what I was saying. So let's. I'm not working on speed anymore. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay. Okay. Let's. So kind of okay, and I'm not shifting nearly enough to my left side. I'm completely stuck on my right side. Maybe why I'm not able to produce power. I don't want to kind of tilt my head forward. Just want my lower body to okay. Okay, much better. Look much better. But the checkpoints are more subtle. And okay, there are a few things. First of all, I'm kind of getting my left hip too extended. I kind of want to keep it a lot bent when I'm doing my backswing. And then That was the first, and also I believe I'm not creating enough stretch between my upper body and my lower body, and that's what caused my. So when I'm here and I'm kind of trying to get the club back in front, I also need to create tremendous stretch to actually get my arm more in front. That's maybe why it gets stuck behind, because I'm not creating enough stretch with my upper body, and so of course my hand, maybe instead of trying to push everything forward and so on, maybe I just need, once I'm here, to rotate my upper body by leaving everything in plane here and activating my lower body by creating the stretch. So I'm here, and then this is about rotating my lower body, rotating my upper body and my lower body to create a stretch while creating that lag. Okay, so of course, that's going to be very weird for me. And also I might, and that's probably something I'm used to do, fire too quickly. So when I'm doing this, I need to wait to the lag to be created, and then until I'm really on my left side. Fuck you. That's so fucking weird. I'm officially lost. I'm officially lost. So. Let's try to just keep my upper body back to the target as long as possible. Because I believe my upper body is activating too much. So let's just do that and see what's going on. Okay, that's better, I believe. Let's try to do a lot more swing like this. Keep my upper body quiet, trying to really swing my lower body, and we'll see what happens. Am I even creating some lag or not? Not even close. That's so inefficient, that's insane. I remember, when I look at my swing, I think about the swing of Rory McIlroy, and if my swing is different from Rory McIlroy, I don't like it. So currently, I don't like it at all. I believe Rory McIlroy is extending his left arm way more than I do. Okay, there is something here. And also, I know that on the way down, this is about going over the top like this. Cause let's also. Okay, there is a lot of things here. Almost too much to my taste. Let's narrow down to just a few things. I'm going to just focus on extending my left arm as much as possible to the left. And kind of rotating over the top here, because I believe that may be a way to keep my arm more in front. And also to get the club a little less across the line. Yeah, there is some idea here. There is some idea. That's not perfect, but oh, maybe I do like this, but also do like this. Yeah, no, because when I do things in one motion, then I kind of getting. Okay, so we are here, move here, recreating that stretch here. Okay, oh yes, because if I just the left arm here, and then I'm rotating over the top, like this. Okay. Okay, 109. Yeah, I kind of like it, don't you? Kind of like it much better. So three time. When I get the club across the line, I'm really waiting, and then once I'm on my left side, I rotate, but really trying to get my arm above here to come more inside. Yeah. So, interesting, very interesting. Okay, I mean that's slow. Given the fact I'm changing everything, I'm just kind of stuck in my downswing before I'm on my left side. So, boom! Alright, let's go. You know what? Even if the impact is not good, I would like to have the overall. Oh, something I think now I'm thinking about it. If I don't really push with my left arm, it's like. If I don't push, I cannot use the club to actually, because when the club is pulling that way, if I'm not pushing enough with my left arm, I cannot use the club to shift my way. But if my arm is really extended, then the club is going to pull me and it's going to be easier to shift my way to the left. So, and push the left arm. Except dancing was bad. But the swing start looking good. Okay. I mean, the overall swing, not impact. I still impact some stuff, but I'm still getting too late on my left side. I would like to be able to feel the pressure on my left leg before starting to rotate. When I do that, a little bit better. Yeah, but my left arm is not nearly enough extended because the left, almost tuck here, then here. Something I didn't try is releasing the pressure off my right leg. Because the more you release the pressure, more you're forced to shift faster. Awful. The face on angle is horrible for me. So yeah, I really should analyze that at home. So tack. Yeah, but the key is the over-the-top rotation motion. Let's just focus on that for now. You know what? You know what? I'm so angry. I have no idea. I've just tried to force the backswing where I want it to be, just to see. There's something I don't get. It's something I just don't get. There's something I don't get. There's way too much difference between. Fuck it. No, what? Fuck it. Didn't read. Start getting annoyed. Swing slow. Okay, I need to hit my left leg more, so let's hit that left leg more. Yeah, let's try that. Sometimes, just that, you cannot. Okay, so it seems that going hard on the left, moving over the top, is kind of where I want to be. Still working? Oh yeah, still working. Sorry, this session is completely stupid, but we're getting somewhere. Well, I'm not even sure I'm getting somewhere. Boom, and hit, rotate over the top. Maybe that was, well, I didn't hit my left leg that much. Okay. Okay, that's okay to go here, but then I need to go behind. Okay. Yeah. That's where it's weird. Okay, let's try that. Okay, fine, kind of so going over the top with the upper body, but with the lower body, I'm going from the inside out. Which gives somewhat of a decent swing. It's really funny, every time I don't hit my left leg, my left side really hard. I mean, I kind of know that, but still. Okay, not bad. I'm not hitting my left side. That's insane. How on earth can I do that more? With maybe rotation here, point here, and rotate as I'm keeping my back here. I don't know. But that starts feeling interesting in my hand around impact. That's what I say, because last time I shut down my camera and I did this, and so I had a lot of interesting feeling after, which I didn't share. I'm moving too much behind. I want to throw my hips a little bit forward. I'm a lot more speed training here. No, because I'm not. It's insane. It's like the more I try to go to my left side, the less I'm hitting my left side. Boom. 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 And kind of getting I'm getting some sensation, but I'm not sure. So instead of just going hard here and just trying to push the club like this until I hit, and then fuck it. What's mind-boggling to me is I'm not able to hit my left side other than shifting my upper body over here. What I would want is being able to shift while keeping my head behind. And that's kind of what I'm struggling here. Okay. I don't really know how to fix that. Or it just means that maybe I'm trying to push too early in my on my left leg. Well, what I need to do is probably at the beginning of the downswing, trying to continue shifting my weight and exploding up through impact. So we're doing that. Then we shift. That's okay. Then I try to rotate. That maybe that is. As I try to go over the top and rotate, maybe I should not just rotate. Maybe as I'm doing this, I keep my chest to the left, to the right here, as I'm moving my arm forward. And once I'm over my left side, really having a lot of pressure, then I can explode up. Tuck, up, moving even more to the left, relaxing the right leg, and that was pretty. That was pretty weird, also. And that will force me to accelerate, kind of. Yeah, and it seems that I'm much more over my left side that way. So, that's almost impossible for me to turn too much that way. Yeah, and here I'm really stacked over my left leg at impact, which I wasn't until now. So that's okay. Let's just focus on that because the sensation is really weird. So it probably is going to make. I'm probably going to have a lot of changes, but that's really that. This is okay. I'm here, and earlier last session we said that I need to keep my upper body back to the target, but now I understand why. Because during that time I need to continue shifting, continue building the lag, and even start maybe rotating. I don't know, for now not too much, and then I'm going to be able to accelerate through. But that's not for today. Let's just stick to that, really try to get stacked over my left leg as much as possible, and just let it roll. Yeah, I like a lot more the way the low body looks, even though probably I'm not rotating enough. And that's why probably I'm not putting a lot of power, but that's okay. I'm focusing so much on the transition for now. But the left leg, the left knee, ankle, hips are almost completely on a straight line, which means I'm completely transferred to the left. And my upper body creates a slight axis tilt. Okay, that's kind of where I want to go. It's just probably I'm not comfortable with that motion that I'm doing things strangely, but that's okay. And what I would like to do now to finish is, okay, this is because I have so much things that I'm seeing when I'm looking myself from face on that I cannot focus. So let's come back to down the line. Try to get come back here. Try to get more comfortable with come back here, maybe just right there, a little better. Look. Yeah, not bad. And yeah, trying to just get comfortable with that, and then once I'm comfortable with the down the line view, I probably will be able to come back to the face on later. But that's the main thing that I've seen and that I need to work on, is getting stacked over my left side and almost to the left. Okay, so it wasn't really in the right direction here. That way should be better, I believe. I don't have a lot of ball left, I believe. 6, 9, 12. 6, 9, 12. 14, 15. 15 balls left. And then we are good to go. So here, tuck and shift. Oh, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe as I really try to compress my left side, I should push of it. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Okay, all right. Okay. That's fine. Of where to shift and push at the same time. Yeah, and it seems that my left leg completely yes. I'm here. I should just relax probably the right leg. Fucking weird. It seems to me that kind of okay, but I need to create torque. Meaning, as I'm doing this, and I'm shifting, so my left side is kind of passive, let's say. And as I'm doing this, I need to start activating the right leg to really push through it. Okay, doesn't look that bad. The right legs engage, but it engaged not passively, aggressively instead, by creating torque. So I remember, if you remember, torque is that motion into the ground, but because the feet is anchored into the ground when you push the way like this, what happens is up, you're doing that. So as I'm shifting bringing my arm forward, if I'm doing also that with my right leg, what happens is then I'm getting here to rotate. It's kind of rotating because rotation is kind of it's just a result of the force you put into the ground. You cannot just rotate like this. It has to come from somewhere. Otherwise, it's just a powerless rotation. So I'm continuously shifting to the left as I'm doing my downswing, and I'm activating my right side to rotate as aggressively as possible. Okay, let's go with that then. Given that I'm more kind of left side dominant rather than right side dominant, it's kind of feeling weird. But the sensation of lag start getting somewhere. But something I want to see is if my head is dropping during the backswing, because I believe that's something. No, it is not. It is fucking not. Okay, that's interesting. I believe I need to check that. Rory McIlroy, Tiger Woods, what they do is their head is kind of dropping during the backswing. It's dropping even more at the beginning of the downswing, and then it kind of stay in place as the lower body kind of extend. So the reason is, why am I not doing it? So I'm moving kind of up slightly here, but then it's kind of moving down here and then moving up. I felt so low. There is too much change here. I start getting lost in the mix. Let's recap. So I said that I need to get stacked over my left leg. To do that, I need to continue shifting as I'm doing my downswing, but I also need to. Yes, there is a lot of action actually that is happening. So I'm here, I'm doing my downswing, I shift, I'm shifting, I pull my arm forward, actually help me keeping my upper body quiet. But as I'm doing that, I kind of activate my right leg to rotate. So up, this creates ton of lag. And yeah, this is probably where I need to kind of extend up. Okay, let's I have all the elements here. I'm saying that, but from face on, if I want, say the same thing. But yeah, probably see that is you kind of rotate as you continuously shift, and as you're doing that, you extend up. Oh, maybe the thing that I was doing to get the club here is much more not necessarily trying to get the club here, stay relaxed, then kind of dropping here to my left. So doing takeaway, and then I'm kind of dropping here to my left side, which actually kind of want the club go here, and then as I'm doing. Let's just see if that works. So not really trying to, once I'm doing my takeaway, not trying to get the club across like I was doing, but much more getting my upper body down, which should increase the verticality of the plane and maybe get me the same result. I didn't do a good downswing here. That not that bad actually. So push the left arm and dropping the head, and then yeah, weird. Anyway, let's try to, for the last 4 ball, to really go after it with the new motion. So okay. That's mainly because, so I need to do, in this motion I need to do more torque, not just left side. That's not really natural, because for me, where I get the most speed is really from pushing hard into the ground with my left leg. Where here, you get that. Yeah, if I can't hit my left leg, it's almost like really hard to generate any kind of power. What the fuck is that ball? I can't hit that, I'm going to destroy my driver. Oh, maybe. I tried something interesting here. Barely moving the club from the start. It's mainly I shift here, and then I'm just trying to shift all my weight to my left side, like this. And then swing as hard as I can. The club is only here for the ride, let's say. I'm going to take a few balls just to test that, because I wasn't that slow. Given how short I thought my swing was. Mainly trying to, like, almost honestly, that's not bad. I start getting annoyed. Let's say the least. Let's say the least. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Yeah. Anyway, thanks you for watching. And I'm pretty surprised that my microphone hold that long. And the camera, 26% actually. So that's good to know. The camera can hold without power on. And the microphone as well. It seems. Yeah, it seems. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.